Greetings and welcome to the Astronomy Picture of the Day podcast. Today's picture is titled Roses Are Red. So, what do we see here? Well, here we see a red rose in space. Now, not a typical flower rose that we see here, but actually a nebula known as the Rosette Nebula or the Rose Nebula, and also known by its catalog designation of NGC 2237. It's actually a very popular nebula to be imaged, very prominent in the sky, with many stars forming there at the center, much brighter than our own sun. Not just a little brighter, but say 1,000,000 times brighter than our own sun. Now, those stars that are forming in the central bluish region here are what shape the entire nebula. They form all of this. So when they emit their light, they emit a lot of ultraviolet light, which is very good at energizing and ionizing atoms. So it ionizes the hydrogen gas around it and causes it to glow, and that's what gives the deep red rose color that we see here. It also can ionize and excite oxygen gas, and that is shown in false color in the bluish color towards the center. So it will ionize those and cause them to glow. Normally gases we don't see, they're invisible to us. But when they're energized like this, or on Earth as in, say, a neon tube, then we can actually see them, as we see here, glowing in the nebula out in space. Now, what's happening here is those stars are actually forming the rose that we see. They're eating away at the material, slowly pushing it back, and over hundreds of thousands of years will actually change the shape of the Rosette Nebula. So they will continue to energize the material, but their strong stellar winds will push out the material as well, continuing to hollow out that central region. Eventually, that will become the core of a cluster of stars. So that's what's forming here, a new star cluster in the process of formation. And they then eat away at the gas and dust from which they formed, eventually leaving behind just the star cluster. But the process takes a long time. It can take millions of years from beginning to end, and even this portion, just watching it clear out the area, can take hundreds of thousands of years. So don't expect any changes in the Rosette Nebula in the near future. It's going to look like a rose for some time to come. But in the long run, it will eventually become just a cluster of stars out in space. Of course, new nebulae are constantly forming, so a new Rosette Nebula could form somewhere else within our galaxy. So that was our picture of the day, titled Roses Are Red. We'll be back again tomorrow for the next picture, previewed to be Flying Free. So we'll see what that is about tomorrow. And until then, have a great day, everyone, and I will see you in class.